Yo, 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 and yo, midday, what's good, what's good, what's good, how y'all doing? We back out here, you know. Another day, another nickel. So as you can see on the screen, we have devastating news. Not okay at all. Um, there's been a shooting in Virginia. Once we click here and I figure out the exact location, I will let y'all know. But let's go see what ABC says.
At the Walmart, 16-year-old male is conscious, is breathing, causes a gunshot wound. Occurred now. There is serious bleeding, not responding normally. We have police en route and on scene.
Officers in Chesapeake, Virginia responding late last night to reports of an active threat.
Located multiple fatalities and multiple injured persons. A little while later, through the course of providing treatment, we were able to establish that we believe it's a single shooter, and that single shooter is deceased at this time.
It was not immediately clear if the shooter was killed by police or if the injury was self-inflicted. According to a law enforcement source, preliminary information indicates the gunman was an employee, possibly a manager, who went into a break room and shot other employees. Several victims rushed to...
Damn, bro, he was an employee. I'm gonna run it back for y'all. This is some wild shit.
The Walmart, 16-year-old male is conscious, is breathing, causes a gunshot wound. Occurred now. There is serious bleeding, not responding normally. We have police en route and on scene.
Officers in Chesapeake, Virginia responding late last night to reports of an active threat.
Located multiple fatalities and multiple injured persons. A little while later, through the course of providing treatment, we were able to establish that we believe it's a single shooter, and that single shooter is deceased at this time.
It was not immediately clear if the shooter was killed by police or if the injury was self-inflicted. According to a law enforcement source, preliminary information indicates the gunman was an employee, possibly a manager, who went into a break room and...
Employee, possibly a manager, that went into the break room and started shooting people. On top of that, they don't know if the police shot him or if he shot himself. There had to be a lot of bullets flying, bro. 7 people died, by the way. Rest in peace to them and prayers to their family also.
Shot other employees. Several victims rushed to local hospitals as a rescue and recovery mission began, officials saying because the store is so large, many people may have been hiding for several minutes, prompting fear that victims may not have been immediately located. A number of agencies, including the ATF, are responding. Employees and shoppers in the store are being interviewed, and a family reunification center has now been established. Walmart releasing a statement saying, "We are shocked at this tragic event at our Chesapeake, Virginia store. We're praying for those impacted, the community, and our associates."
Yo, this shit fucks me up because everybody goes to Walmart. I hate random shootings. I hate random acts of violence. Like, I hate when it's directed towards somebody too, but you know, at least you can kind of like, you know, convey that a little bit in your life, try to stay out of trouble. Just for random shootings is pretty bad, man. So I guess he got pissed off as his employees or something.
Hi, everyone. George.
All right, well, let's see if there's more news. From what I heard yesterday, I think that I think 25 people got hurt. I think 7 died, but I think 25 got injured.
Pretty much, the manager came in here, started dumping, man.
Oh, by the way, so this is an employee at the Walmart. You can see the vest and everything.
Pretty much, the manager came in here, started dumping, man. As soon as I left out the break room, he went in there, man. By the grace of God, yo. The peoples, if they work up here, check on them. If you ain't heard from them, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Sad. He waited. Yeah, he plotted this. You can tell he plotted this shit. You all right?
No.
I know. I'm talking about, are you all right? Are you call your son?
I just played dead. My phone in there.
Oh, okay.
If you can't understand what she's saying, she says she played dead and she has a son. Very, very sad stuff, man. He could have been, part of deceased too. You gotta understand at Walmart, most of the people who be in the break room at Walmart are older people, like your mamas, your grandmamas type stuff, bruh. So I'd like to, whenever they come out with the victims' faces, rest in peace once again. I'd like to see, the ages and who they are and stuff, because there's a lot of like people's grandparents that usually, because I worked at Walmart before. And that's the only people that are really in there because they can't stand on their feet the whole time. So they go in there and they talk. So that's where we're at, man. I don't know if these are victims or just, oh no, these are just people in the news. So we'll keep on content. We'll keep up with this. Let's watch this real quick. To help. So this is the same guy. Looks like he did another interview. Once we do this, we'll be done and update on this later on.
You were there last night when the entire thing went on. Just take me through the entire incident from when you were in the store to when the shooting started to happen.
It started, it was a normal night. It started off normal. Go in. I don't usually go in the break room. Went in there for a little bit, but some had told me to just go to the floor, go to my area, just start working. No less than I do that, you start hearing noises, muffled sounds, and at first I'm thinking, maybe people fighting or something, so, it ain't that deep, but then you start hearing the muffled sounds, really hear the live firing, because now I guess he done came out. I see the people running, that's when I just take instinct to try to run, and I hid in a clothes rack. Pretty much after I did that, I thought about it. I was like, I pretty much didn't want to stay here. It didn't feel safe for me to stay right here. I didn't know what was going on, like who was. So I ran. I was like, I just went to the GM entrance and went out them doors. I didn't look back, and it felt, time stopped. It felt like forever getting out that store, but it hurts because I'm quite sure I'm gonna find out that I lost some people that I know I had built a rapport with. It don't feel fair. It don't even feel right. Nobody deserved this. At the end of the day, this shouldn't have happened. I don't know what to say. I feel, it's not empty, I just feel lost because this ain't something I experienced. And it's people out there that, their story was more, worthier or whatever, than me. I won't nobody, you know what I'm saying? I didn't do nothing. I ain't, I just wanted to survive, and I just feel bad like it happened because, like I said.
And there's more too. He's just speaking from his mind and heart right now, venting to, which is very serious stuff, man. I think people who do mass shootings, I don't believe in a death penalty, man. I don't believe in none of that. But that's kind of like one of those things I kind of throw in that category. That's just really wrong to do mass shootings. Random people got families, bro. Leave people alone. But that's why I stay in the house, man. So prayers to the people who were killed. Prayers to their family. Rest in peace. All sad stuff. Devastating. I have nothing but empathy for y'all. I'm very serious about that. I would hate it if it was a parent, a family member of mine, whether we're on good standing or not. So rest in peace. Prayers. Y'all be safe out there, man, on these holidays. Holidays are the most violent times of the year. So please, man, stay out the way, bro. Folks ain't got money. They're stressed out. Leave people alone, bro. Well, I'll be back tonight. If you have names of victims or anything like that or update, comment on this, please let me know. Thanks and deuces.